All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Kids for Code. Today we're going to go over lists part 2. All right, so combining lists. If you want to combine several lists into one, you can just add them with a plus sign. So here we have two lists, top of sandwich, which has bread and cheese, and bottom of sandwich, which has lettuce, ham, and bread. So if we printed out the top of the sandwich plus the bottom of the sandwich, we're going to combine them with a plus sign, so they get combined into one list, which is bread, cheese, lettuce, ham, and bread. We take this and we add this to one list. All right, now finding things in lists. If you want to find where something is in a list, you can use index. So for example, here's my sandwich from before, but fully made now. I have bread, cheese, lettuce, ham, and bread again. So if we print out the index of cheese, the sandwich.index cheese, it's going to find the index that cheese is at, which is 0, 1. So it should print out 1. Now this finds the first index. So if I had instead said bread, it would have told me it was at 0. It would not have talked about this one, because that bread is not the first bread. If you only want to know whether something is in a list, you can use in. So my sandwich again, but the in keyword turns into a Boolean, which is either true or false. So each of these is either true or false. So to start, print olives and sandwich. So are there olives in my sandwich? Bread, cheese, lettuce, ham, bread. None of those are olives. So this is false. My next one, ham and sandwich. Bread, cheese, lettuce, ham. Ham. Ham is ham, obviously, so ham is in my sandwich. So this one is false, and this one is true. So we get false, true. All right, finding big and small things in lists. If you want to find the biggest thing in a list, you can use max. So here, prices equals 50, 20, 15, 70, 50. Print max of prices. What's the biggest price? 70, right? It's bigger than 50, 20, 15, and 50. So we're going to print out 70 because it's the biggest. It's important to notice here that it prints out the thing that's biggest, not where the biggest thing is. For example, it could have printed out instead 0, 1, 2, 3 to say it was the third index. So it doesn't say that. It says what the biggest thing is. If you want to find the smallest thing, you can use min. This works a lot like max, but in reverse. In this case, the smallest is 15. So it prints out 15. Again, you have to notice that it doesn't print out 2, because if you say index 2, it prints out 15, because 15 is the thing that's smallest. All right, changing the length of lists. If you want to add something to the end of a list, you can use append. So here's most of my sandwich. It has bread, peanut butter, and jelly. And we're going to add bread by appending it to the end. So when I print out most of sandwich, I get bread, peanut butter, jelly, and bread. If you want to delete something from a list, you can use remove. So here's a sandwich with some extra stuff. You have bread, cheese, watermelon, and bread. I personally don't like watermelon very much, and I think most people don't like it in their sandwiches. So we're going to take out watermelon and print extra sandwich. As you might guess, I'm just going to take out the watermelon. We have bread, cheese, and bread. So here, like before, it's important to realize we say the thing we want to remove, not where it is. Instead of saying watermelon's at 0, 1, 2, and saying index 2, we say watermelon, because that's the thing we want to get rid of. All right. Thank you guys for paying attention. Bye.